What up, what up, what up, what up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message whenever you catch a video. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal chat, use the description box down below. What's okay? Virgo, how you doing? Happy birthday. If it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Virg. If it is your birthday today or coming up, I feel like Virgo, somebody gonna be so sweet. Okay, Virg. You know, lately when I've been doing my happy birthday messages, I be like, happy birthday to you. I be all crunk with it, loud, but I feel like, Virg, somebody gonna be like, happy birthday, Virg. Like, damn, Virg, okay, big Virg. Okay, I see you. You got the suitors and daters. You got somebody suited and booted. Okay, trying to make it all spectacular and special with the red roses and the red wine. And, ooh, Virg, I feel you, child. The massage. Now, you could just be doing this for yourself, Virgo. I don't know. But some of you guys, I really feel like this is somebody that's doing this for you. Okay, Virg? Now, everything else, because that message really just came in. I was not expecting that. So that could be a message for you guys, Virg, that you're not expecting this, okay? Somebody got big plans for the Virgo, okay? Or this is what you're doing for yourself. You realizing you don't need nobody, okay? But Virgo, let's get into the downloads. I don't know if I told you guys this part or not. I can't quite remember because, baby, that just took me away. I forgot about everything. Lost my whole train of thought. But if I didn't say this, go ahead and hit the like button for your girl if the message resonates, okay? Now, this was not intended to be one of those funny readings. It really wasn't intended to go anywhere. I titled the video what I was picking up on the energy for you guys, right, Virg? But what I was getting here is that, Virgo, don't let these blessings that's coming in be a distraction. Don't get comfortable in the blessings. As far as some of you guys, you about to receive a bunch of abundant gifts is what I'm getting here, right, Virg? But don't feel like you got to just settle into one thing or another. Make sure you give yourself time to, you know, debate, deliver, to see, okay, do I want this? Do I want that? Let me go in and do a routine, you know, checkup, search, whatever, okay? You need to go see something with your own two eyes, feel it, see what it's like, especially if you're purchasing a car, a house, you're investing in some type of product. I feel like, Virg, you know, you want to really make sure you go taste, feel, see something, okay? Use your 5 senses. That's what I'm picking up on, right? But on another way of looking at this situation that I was picking up for you guys, some of you guys, Virgo, don't let your blessing become a distraction. Okay, so if you getting somebody here that want to love you, Virg, that's coming in, that's, you know, really showering you with love, nurturing you with love, really being this real true divine counterpart that you need, right? Don't get stagnant. Don't get comfortable. Don't just start settling for mediocre. Okay, I feel like it's important for you to get, if this is how you really know your person is for you, is what I'm being told, is because this person gonna make you want more. Okay, they gonna make you want to settle down and have the kids, have a family, have a nice house, have the car, get the stable job, start doing this different. Like, it's not gonna be told to you. It's not gonna be forced. It's not gonna be an ultimatum. This is just something naturally that you'll just start wanting to do, right, Virg? Or your person. Okay, but I'm getting for some of you guys, let's say your person don't come with everything that you thought of on the outside, right? But they come with everything on the inside, Virgo. So let's say some of you guys, you know, you don't let your blessing become your distraction, as in the meaning of you might get somebody that come with everything that you need emotionally, physically, mentally. But let's say they don't have the certain look that you was wanting. You said, I want somebody that's 5'10", 6 foot 1, 6'2", 220 pounds, 6-pack, long hair, bank account 6 figures. You wanted all of this, but instead, and on the list, you put that on the list for the looks. But you also put, I want somebody that loves me, that take care of me, that understands me, that has patience, that's going to be stable, that I can build a life with, that I can be successful with, that brings the same thing that I bring to the table, that want the same things that I want out of life. Somebody that I'm truly aligned to, right? And you might get that full package with everything that aligns to you, but it might not come with the person that got the 6 figures, with the long hair, with the dark skin, and the 6-pack. It might come on Timmy that's a little bit, they light skinned, they 6'1". They ain't got a 6-pack, but they ain't got no flubber back either. Okay? So Virg, it seems like what I'm really being told here is that you have some type of choice that you're going to have to make. It's completely up to you. The more that you start defining who you are, you're going to realize what's actually important, what's actually of value. Some of you guys, you're going through this stage of where you letting go of things and people and ideas and dreams and situations and standards that you used to have and expectations. You going through a point where you being delivered from those things. You're no longer that person. You no longer want those things, and it's okay for you to let it go. Okay? But let's get into this, Virgo. That's the opening message that I have for you guys. It's very important, though. Don't let your blessings become a distraction. In either way that you look at it, Virgo, if God is blessing you with more, don't get distracted by the more. Keep on doing the work, okay? If God is blessing you with somebody where you think you at a more elevated level, then don't be distracted by what this person don't have. Pay more attention to what they're bringing. Because some people, Virg, they look at the outside in. You know what I'm saying? And they're tricked. This is why people get in relationships and 2 years down the road, they don't work. They go into these quick marriages, or they have babies by people that they barely know, or they get into these karmic situations and they don't understand how they just woke up 5 years later and your whole life then fell apart, and they want to blame their partner. But it really comes down to self. That's why a lot of people be angry, Virg, when relationships don't work. The more they blame the partner, the more they blame themselves. The more they got hate for the partner, the more they really hate themselves. Okay, Virg? So I feel like you really are letting go. It's almost like you shedding this skin, where you becoming vulnerable, where you becoming open, where you're becoming, I don't know, it's like you have a standard. It's no expectation, but there is a standard. And I think this is really helping you to really, I wouldn't just say evaluate your life, but also elevate in life. Because you so used to doing this evaluating, but there's really no evaluation. Or you so used to telling people how to evaluate, but they never even listen to the evaluation. Does that make sense, Bird? So I see you guys, you starting to learn how to deal with people. You starting to learn to deal with yourself. It's deeper than an acceptance. It's deeper than, expectation. It's deeper than just what really just meets the eye here, Virg. But it's also to a point that a lot of you guys are coming to a state that, cool, whatever is at the eye is at the eye. That's the only expectation I need you to meet. Be who I see you as. Be who you see yourself as. If you know you to be a con artist, don't come over here and act like you holier than thou. If you don't like me, don't come over here and pretend that you do and then call me crazy and say I'm creating problems when you simply just don't like me. Right, Virg? I feel like you just expecting, simply be who the fuck you are. I don't care if you fucked up. I don't care if you cuss. I don't care how you do it. Just be you. If you don't like me, make sure you stand on that and you tell people you don't like me simply because you don't like me. Stop making up these riddles and stories and all these goddamn reasons why you just can't and why you just don't, and I woulda, coulda, shoulda, and it was the Virgo fault because of the diddy-diddy-dee. Like, Virg, if they don't stop speaking and chit-chatting and with this bird chirp, okay, you don't understand bird chirp. I keep telling people this, and I don't know why people keep getting offended when I say this. A Virgo is not going to respect anything or anyone that cannot come directly. I don't say this to be an asshole. I don't say this to be mean. A lot of people, Virgo, feel like, it seems like they think you're being an asshole. They seem like you a know-it-all that don't know shit. You a know-it-all, but you really just a simpleton, right, Virg? But if that's the case, why you so caught up on what I'm saying? Like, the real message is, Virg, you can't throw shade on nothing that don't shine. If somebody feel like you throwing shade and you don't even know them, they still mad about your shine. Because anybody else that's in the light that don't want to be, I'm running to the shade. Thank God you understand me. Thank God you get me. Thank God you don't want to. You don't expect me to be the sun, moon, and the stars and the light of every room that I walk in. But other people don't get that, Virg, because truly they don't have no shine without throwing shade. So don't let your blessings become a distraction, because the more that you get blessed, the more you're going to have people run around you that want to distract you. The more that you are blessed, the more people that's been hating on you going to want to distract other people from seeing the blessing that you are in their life. That's the people that look at everybody as what you got, what you look like, what you've been through. They want to talk about everybody else's story but their fucking own. They get mad anytime they hear somebody talking about anything that remotely reminds them of the bad part of them. They get mad. Oh, you trying to whoop whoop on me. It's a difference though. Like, I really respect people that like, yeah, I'm whoop whooping on you, my friend. I really don't fuck with you. I ain't gotta know you. I see your energy, I don't fuck with you. I ain't even gotta listen to your message, your video, your call. I ain't gotta even go through your Instagram feed. I ain't even gotta really peep you all the way and be like, I don't fuck with you. But the way that God really will work in your life, he'll bring you around some people that I don't fuck with you, but I ain't afraid enough. I'm still cool enough. I'm still humble enough to come in and see, okay, let me see what you talking about. And if I come in and see what you talking about and you done confirmed everything that I already done peeped about your character in 5 seconds, man, I'm not gonna waste no time with you. Like, Virg, people really in their life be bigger in their head than what you be bigger in their head than what they think. They need some type of reassurance or validation to think that, oh, the Virgo talking about me. Oh, the Virgo did. Oh, look what they going through because of me. Like, I ain't never been that type of sucker ass bitch. And I'm going to tell you for real, if you somebody that win off seeing other people lose, you a sucker ass person, male or female. I don't care if nobody told you that. I'm going to tell you that. I'm the type that'll keep it real with you and say that. I'm the type that'll tell you that when I'm losing and tell you that. I'm not afraid to accept or admit my wrongs. I'm not afraid to be myself. It took me a long time to stop being afraid of being rejected. A lot of people won't admit that to you though, Bird. But I had to understand that rejection was not a curse. Rejection was a protection. But if I kept self-sabotaging, rejection was going to destroy me. So I've never have been someone that's been consumed with what other people think. I've been consumed with what I know. I'm not going to allow you to think something when I know this the truth. You can think whatever. I'm going to keep showing up as me. You going to love me or not? You going to accept me or not? I'm going to still go to work. I'm going to still be A, B, and C. I'm going to still do what I do. So you can't disrupt what I know to be true based on what you think. But sometimes, Virgo, that can break you if you're not ready to deal with everything that come with that. Because what comes with that is isolation. What comes with that is rejection. What comes with that is people who really don't get you. And I'm not telling you guys this as a reason as in my story. I'm telling you guys that's in a reason that you need to understand. Don't let what's something that's a blessing, something that other people want to put a curse upon, or however you want to look at it when we say that word, right? Because you can look upon anything and deem it as negative. But don't look at your blessing, and don't look at a distraction and let it make you miss what's blessing you. Right, Virg? And vice versa, when I said don't let a distraction, don't miss your blessing. Don't get caught up in your blessing being focused on a distraction. Okay, I know it may not make sense. I wish my words were a little bit better here for you guys, but I'm sure you guys get exactly what I'm saying. I won't say it don't make sense. It makes sense. Okay. But at the end of the day here, Virg, I just feel like you're no better than, but you're better than. I'm no better than, but I'm better than. That's like that lingo that I'm getting here for you guys. When it come down to this though, Virg, you meeting a lot of people you supposed to meet right now. You on the journey, you on the platform, you in the direction you're supposed to be in, okay? So I feel like, you know, you could be speaking some type of truth here, Virgo, and it could be causing some type of pressure on other people, okay? At the same time, this truth that you speaking, those that are ready, they're going to be delivered from the anxiety, from the lies, from, you know, hiding behind shadows. They ready to confess, okay? They ready to see what you know. They want to hear it. They ready. They built for it. Because when you get to a point where you're not really blaming people, when you really ready to elevate, when you really ready to ascend, you really actually want to hear what you're doing wrong. You get sick of people telling you what you're doing right. But you don't want people hating on you. You don't want people that's trying to battle and fight against you. Look, it's a way that you can talk to me. It's a way that you can come at me. But if they don't do it from the start, Virgo, they can't expect for you to give it to them all peachy and cream. No, respect is earned. It's given from the top to everybody. But just because how I move, you don't respect. If that make you want to disrespect me, don't ever think you gonna get respect from off this plate. That's not how it works, Virg. You gotta be stingy, and I'm really getting that. You learning that. If people want to go to war with you because you protecting you, man, cool beans. But you're not going to war with people because they got insecurities, they got flaws, and they got demons and skeletons in their closet that they not ready to admit. These are people that want you to say you don't know nothing, but yet they come to you for validation and confirmation for everything in their life. Even if it's, oh, my life's going wrong. Let me go look at that Virgo and see if they're talking shit. It must be the Virgo. Man, Virg, when you do what you do, you minding your business. This is why you're going to continue to be protected. This is why somebody can protect your mind. They can cause this anxiety. They can get the card read. They can do whatever they want to do. They can go scream the truth from a mile away. They can go pull up your background. They can go pull up your criminal search history, your Instagram search history, your Google search. They can pull up all of that. But at the end of the day, Virgo, what they keep pulling the same thing on these cards. Your future is not changing. Your finances not being affected. You still getting to the bag. Like, your living is not. It's like somebody like, yeah, the cards are saying that someone's just going to go through it. They're going to be so unhappy. And then when they don't see that, they like, well, somebody could have a money, house, and car, but they're poor, they're miserable, they're this. But really, truthfully and honestly, somebody is on some, look, I'm really good where I'm at. Hate to remind you. Hate to tell you. Yeah, I might cry when I hear the music, or I might just tap in, but I also feel the music in my soul. I tap in and have a good time. I might not have much, but I'm grateful for what I have. I have a house, I have a car, I have food. I have everything that I need to survive. So Virgo, however somebody think the attacks can come, child, whatever they think they can distract you in when you being blessed, it just don't really work. It's like one of those times, Virg, people really want you to be quiet and smile and say it with a calm voice and do it like this, Virg. Keep it on the low. Don't tell anybody you got a new lover. Be shy about it. Be this. No, Virg, be bold, man. Be love. Let people see you in the childlike honeymoon stage. Let them see you crazy. Let them see you be excited over this. You know, don't be afraid to have that type of love again. Keep believing in that. People don't want you to believe in that. People want to hear you talk about the bad things and the sabotage and the neglection and the cheating and the manipulation and the narcissist and the bad jobs and the friends that just do you oh so wrong. But at some point when you like, yeah, I'm gonna move on from all that, I'm not involved in all that, that shit don't even sound right no more. It don't even feel right talking about no more. Like, people don't want you to talk about the same old thing, but the same old thing is what really exists in our life. You know, we're not really changing until we realize that we no longer want to be mundane. We no longer want to be the same. That takes going out and moving. Let me stop making, you know, bills and people and partying and Instagram a priority in my life when you don't want to live the same old thing. Because if not, you're going to continue talking about the same old thing, dealing with the same old thing. Because here in America, the same old thing is what sells. The same old person is what it is to be natural, to be, you know, to be in society, to be accepted, right? But Virg, I feel like this is what somebody wants you to believe, that it's just so wrong for you to be different. That's your blessing. Don't let being different distract you. Don't let somebody being different than your expectation distract you from what you're supposed to have. Because, Virg, I'm getting new love. I'm getting dates. I'm getting smiles. I'm getting money. I'm getting all kind of things, Virg. But other things that people was like, oh, no, you shouldn't do. Or, oh, no, you shouldn't like. Or, oh, no, Virgo. To the point to where you like this. Who gonna accept me for me? Or what, even if you get the new love, you can't see it because you caught up in this. In the heartbreak. You could be surrounded in something beautiful, but still like this. See, Virg, you understand that. Everything that glitter ain't gold. You understand letting go of this expectation. So, baby, when you can get up here and show, yeah, I'm going through this new love. I'm going through a new phase in my life. I'm going through the new job. I'm going through whatever. Or me and my person, we got through this. We really in love. This is not for the show. This is not for the fake. This is for real. But let me show you this bounce back. Let me show you how we stronger than ever. Let me show you that, yeah, just because this relationship didn't work, I tried. I gave it my all. I'm done with it. I'm going to show you this heartbreak and what the heartbreak feel like. But let me show you when I get new love, what I have learned from heartbreak, what I'm going to accept. I'm not afraid to try love again. I'm not afraid to even get broken that way again. You get what I'm saying, Bird? It's kind of something to that extent. Hold on one second, y'all. Hello? Hey. What you doing? You read my text? Oh, well, text me back. I'm on live. I said text me. I'm on live. Okay. Because I know, but that's so irritating when you say that. All right. Bye. Okay, anywho, Virg, I don't know why that card just jumped out and got me with this legal matters here. But I feel like, Virg, somebody wants you to be afraid of being disappointed. Okay, I went on this date. I tried this new relationship. It didn't work. Here I am. Like, do not be afraid of being disappointed. Do not be afraid of something not working. Okay, it's a blessing because it's opening up this door. It's opening up this new, the idea to be disappointed or not to have so much expectation or just simply go with the flow. Right, Virg? So I feel like, it's a lot of, you finding balance in your life for some of you guys. Okay, somebody here could be going through, a divorce, some type of judgment, some type of legal matter. But I also feel like, Virgo, in the background of everything, you could be having some problems. If this not you, this could be somebody around you, Virg. They having legal, situations here. Their credit could be bad. Or this is somebody that, they have, pending charges going on right now, Virgo. Or this is somebody that has some type of karmic debt here that they gotta clear up, okay? So even though somebody might be going through a lot, Virgo, don't let that distract you. It still might be a blessing in your life. But others of you guys, you could feel like, Virg, that you going through all of these different things. Your money here, you got karmic debt over here, you trying to help your family, your friends, you just dealing with a lot of different things. You learning a lot of different things about yourself, Virg, about people, about things you allowed in your life. It's just like you really just being accountable for things, not for everybody else, but for what you have allowed in your own life, and that's it, right? Everything else doesn't matter. But at this time, it could feel like for you or this person, Virg, that you really don't have time, or you're not trying to waste nobody's time, but somebody doing everything right, or somebody just got you feeling like, damn, I really want to give somebody this love, or you want to protect, you want to love, you want to take care of somebody here. You want to really just show out. If it's not you, it's this person, right? Others of you guys, this could be, like I said, you could be being blessed right now. The finances going right, everything going good. You got the love life going, you dating, you partying, you whoop, whoop, whoop. You kind of have let something go here is what I'm getting, Virg, okay? You have really let something go, but at the end of the day, don't get distracted. You know what you need to be focusing on. You got these legal matters. You got the finances that you need to focus on, okay? Some of you guys, you could be planning a wedding here, Okay, so you got to go get your, you got to go sign contracts and deeds, or, go get the paperwork done. You moving in with your person. It costs a lot of money here to plan a wedding, okay? It also costs a lot of money to plan a funeral, Virgo, so just keep that in mind. I'm getting that to tell you that, right? But I just feel like, Virgo, you got a gut feeling going on right now, and you really trying to figure out which way to go or how to move about it, what you should say, what you should do. I just feel like, this new beginning, it's a lot of goodness coming into your life, and it can definitely be fun if you choose to allow it to be, Virgo. Okay, some of you guys, I feel like you are in serious relationships here, Virgo. Okay, maybe you and your partner, y'all make a lot of money together. Okay, or you and your partner have been together for a long time. Some of you guys could be in open relationships. Okay, you haven't quite signed out your divorce here. Okay, but others of you guys, Virgo, I feel like you getting that new love again in your same relationship. Okay, it's the same person, but you guys are starting to love each other in a different way. Maybe you guys grew up together here, Virgo. Okay, you guys are starting to, I don't know, it's like date again or have a good time, or this is simply what you want, Virgo. You want to go out on dates. You want to have fun, okay? Somebody like, I don't have the money, or they're afraid to go out, or they don't have the time. I don't know what they telling you, Virgo, but baby, somebody else is making the time, okay? So don't be distracted, Virgo. Somebody else here may not be what you looking for, but I feel like they giving you everything that you need. So yeah, between the lines, you happen to choose. Okay, now others of you guys, you really, if you in this serious relationship, or you've been in this, stagnant situation for a while, I feel like you and your person here, Virgo, it seems like you guys are getting on the same, y'all becoming eye to eye here is what I'm seeing. Okay, somebody's name could start with the letter L here. Okay, I'm hearing the name like Ladarius. I'm hearing the name like or Luther, or Larry, or Landry, or Latanya. Somebody's name start with the letter L, okay? It's like LA. Somebody could be from LA, okay? Los Angeles or Louisiana. Okay, somebody could also, their last name could be like Finn here, okay? F-A-N or F-I-N here, Virgo. Yeah, there's some type of connection here. You really feel pulled to this person, or they feel very much pulled to you. Maybe, Virgo, you could be dating multiple people here, okay? Somebody else feels like a family member. Somebody feels like a soulmate. Somebody feels like a soul tie. But you have this other person, Virgo, they just you feel so drawn to them. Okay, this is like somebody that makes you blush, Virgo. You be like, oh my goodness. Okay, like you can't really explain it. I feel like somebody just make your, I wouldn't say your skin crawl, but Virgo, it's something about them when they touch you. I feel like it's kind of something like this like electric or magnetic pull here, right? Yeah, somebody here, they're very healing. I feel like when somebody touches you, they almost know where to touch you. You think they doing it on purpose, Virgo? Like they hold your hand and they like, they want to, it's like somebody holds you, or they grip you, or they touch the cards, or somebody has like these healing hands or something here, Virgo. You rolling the dice, you don't know which way to go. Poor Virgo. Some of you guys, you really, if you in this serious relationship, you got somebody here, child. They be kissing on you. They got you blushing. You like, shit. And it's a woman too, Virgo. You like, fuck, I'm married. I don't even get down this way. I believe in God. Like, I ain't even on all of that. But, baby, this person got you on to change up everything. Your last name, your address, everything. This person really got you seeing, like, what you missing out on. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so I'm really picking that up. Somebody here name could be Rod, or Rodney, or Robin, or Rod. I keep hearing Rod, okay? Maybe somebody has an iron rod here, like a big penis, okay? Or like really stiff, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody is solid as a rock as well here, Virgo. But I'm getting somebody that you did not expect, Virgo. This could be somebody like your gym, partner coach. I mean, your life coach or something like this. It could also be somebody that's from your same nationality. Like if you dating out of the box, or this is somebody that's a different, race than you. Like you really wasn't expecting this. I feel like somebody have a whole family and everything. But Virgo, I don't know. It's like somebody, they're not doing anything. They they doing something. Others of you guys, you could be with somebody, whoever this is in this serious relationship, this woman here, Virg, baby, they've been crushing on somebody for a long time, and they finally meeting them, and they like, shit, should I compromise my husband, my wife, or whatever? Or they like, damn, this person don't have no social media, and they just treat me so well. Like, they don't come with all this extra stuff, but they just treat me good, and they love me, and I don't know. It's like somebody just got somebody in this blurred lines, okay? They blurred in between these lines here, Virg, is what I'm picking up. But I feel like the truth, somebody can be themselves around somebody. They can speak their truth. They can talk shit. They feel very comfortable around someone is what I'm picking up. But at the end of the day here, Virg, somebody feels small. They feel bad for being themselves, or for asking for more, or saying no, or saying, fuck, I just want to eat a piece of cake. Like, somebody like, damn, I'm sick of eating vegetables and fruit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hiding who I am. I heard that. Okay, life is too short, Virg. Like, somebody here, it's so much going on in somebody's life that God is reminding them to take heed and be thankful for the small things. Everything don't have to be big. Everything don't have to be a mystery. Everything don't have to be about karma. Everything don't have to be hard, okay? And every bad thing that you go through in life doesn't mean that somebody here is doing it to you. Sometimes certain things are happening in our life so that we can get this new love, so that we can finish up old cycles and generational curses and things like that, so that we can travel somewhere new, okay? Because I feel like somebody here, they rather just force a smile to the point to where it's crookeding their smile, right, Virg? They not even able to really smile no more. It's starting to affect their jawline. When you get so stressed and you have so much anxiety in you, Virgo, that you can start really getting, TMJ, or what is it called? I can't think of the abbreviation for it. But you can really start having, problems in your jaw where your smile actually is crooked because there's a misalignment in the neck, okay? So, crooked smile, that could be a song. Some of you guys for J. Cole. Somebody here can also be a tattoo artist, Virgo, or a fashion designer. This is somebody that likes to wear hats, okay, or like to be in the sun. This is somebody that's very creative, very smart here, Virg. But you need to learn how beneficial it is being by yourself. Even in the times where everything is going right, how beneficial it is to have that one-on-one solo time, okay? Especially for those of you guys that's going on a journey that's bigger than the relationship, the jobs and all that. You on this solo, you on a mission and a purpose here with God, right? I feel like for some of you guys, it's just like, God wants you one-on-one. So you keep thinking of this isolation or rejection or, things not working out, and you keep staying in the same spot. But God gonna keep on isolating until you get into a point where you ready to get distracted, okay? Till you ready to see that being alone is a blessing, okay? Don't get distracted in the bad of it, Virg. Get distracted in the blessing of it. And that way you're able to continue to receive more without feeling bad for what you can do for everybody else. Because some of you guys, what God is telling me is that you just simply afraid of receiving more, because when you receive more, you ain't gonna be able to give it to the people who don't deserve of it. But you so afraid of letting them down. You so afraid of outgrowing them. You so afraid of moving on and finding something better. You so afraid of, I need more money. I need a couple of $1 million so I can take care of them, because you know that they coming with baggage, right, Virg? But yeah, some of you guys, you afraid to leave something toxic. Others of you guys don't get distracted by a blessing. Somebody may not come with everything that glitters is gold, right? Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. What's up, baby? It's on Google. It don't tell y'all no code to put in on the with the internet. Just dial 611 on your phone. 611 on the phone. Okay, baby. Love you too. Let me know if that works. If that don't work, then go on Google and put AT&T customer service. The house phone don't work? You calling on your cell phone. You can call it from your cell phone. And just put your information in. All right, I love you. All right, call me back if that don't work, okay? All right, bye. But some of you guys, my bad, Virg, I truly apologize for that. Some of you guys, well, I really don't apologize because that's my own personal life and I'm just not going to apologize for it. It is what it is, okay? I ain't clocked into a job. If y'all mad, you click out or you be patient and wait. But thank you for those of you guys that wait. But I do not apologize for taking care of what I need to take care of in my life, okay? Other though, of what I was going to say though, Virg, you know, some people here, you know, you could be used to, or somebody here could be used to dealing with toxic, used to dealing with certain things that Virgo, I feel like maybe you remind them of whatever bullshit they've been through in life, or maybe you scare them and they think that you're going to be something toxic, you're going to trigger something, some type of misunderstanding or some type of, you know, codependency. Somebody's just assuming that you could possibly have based off of what they already have been through. So therefore they create this boundary with you, or they create this, you know, they got to create distance. They don't want to give you too much too soon. But at the end of the day, they don't need to be distracted either by who you are. You could be a blessing in somebody's life. But I just feel like at the end of the day, facing the music, right, Virg? And what I'm getting by this card when it comes to facing the music, you know how sometimes you hear a song, Virgo, and music can bring out emotion in you that you never really thought. You know, you ever hear a song, Virg, and at one point that song related to your mother, but now when you hear a song, it might relate to your relationship with God or your child, or it might relate to, you know, losing somebody. It just, the words are different for you, but sometimes music just hits you in a way that nobody else understands. I feel like this is what somebody or what you're going through or experiencing in life here. You're facing the music. As long as you can listen to the song and get through it though, Virg, you might cry as you hear a song. You know, something could touch you so deep, it bring up an uncomfortable memory or an uncomfortable situation, but by the end of it, you find beauty in it, right? This is what love is for you guys. This is how life should be for you guys, okay? It should be like a song. It should be joy. It should be praise. It should be dance. It should be spiritual. It should be ritual, okay? Like, Virg, so many people are caught up right now in social media. I feel like somebody about to get you out of all of that, of what you think love should feel like, what you think your life should be like. Like, you coming into something new here, okay? And even if somebody was a player, Virgo, they changing the game for you, as it should be. You don't want nobody to come and change you. You want to bring out the best in somebody else, and they project that with you, Virg. Y'all bring out the best in each other. What's the point if I'm just bringing out the best in you, and I'm doing all the work, and you bringing out the worst in me? You want somebody that challenges you, Virg, because if I'm a player, if I'm player made to the game, baby, and you come through and make me want to change up everything, Virg, you damn skippy. Not everything by me taking you through hell and back. I'm talking about simply just communicating with you, getting to know you, taking my time, whining and dining, bringing out the best in me, and that's going to exemplify in you. You want people that want to see you win, that want to see you shine more than they see themselves, but at the same time, understand the value of how important it is to be me, know who I am. I ain't got to be perfect. I ain't got to be all the way at the top of the class right now, but you got to understand the alignment of who you are in the time of where you at. It's all about investment here, Virg. Okay? And you take time. You can't invest in nothing and not come in and not, like, you don't just, nobody comes in and say, yep, I'm just going to go buy that today. Unless you got millions of dollars of waste and millions of days of experience to where you now can walk in a room and say, no, I'm going to eliminate that. That ain't worth it. But this is real life, Virg. This is not a game. This is not a gimmick. But it's okay to be the glitch. I think that's the story in the memo and the necessary message of today, Virgo. Be the glitch. Don't be standardized. be the glitch. Because if I'm somebody that I love computers, if I want something bad enough, baby, I'm going to figure out what's up with the glitch. How can I fix the glitch? Or I'm going to accept the glitch. I ain't got shit else. But this little glitchy computer, this little glitchy phone, this little glitchy car got me to get to this Rolls Royce. It got me to get to the private plane. It got me to get to the $1 million man. It got me to get to the $1 million vision. It got me to get the $1 million wife. I'm trying to tell you, Virg, you got to understand things that are glitchy sometimes. As long as it worked for you, it is for you. Do not be distracted by your blessing. That is the message that I have for you guys today. Big blessings, beautiful blessings, Virgo. They gonna hate you either way. Remember that, Virg. Don't change up nothing. Keep being you. I don't care if it's different every day. I don't care if you got 5, 6, 10. What they say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 niggas. If you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 personalities, Virgo, as long as you understand each and every single last one of them. I know the name of every single last one of them. Had that ever shocked y'all when you knew? I was just talking to my friend the other day and I said, ain't it crazy how they can have documentaries and they be naming all these wild animals and they know every single last one of them by name? My best friend, she love dogs. She got 4 or 5 pit bulls, and her dog, her baby, they have babies all the time. Okay, over these years, she just had a whole full little dogs, 10 babies, and I'm pretty sure she gonna name every single last one of them, and she gonna know every single last one of them names by the time it ends. And baby, we and can tell every single last one of them apart. It's the difference, Virg, right? You Virg, it's crazy. And it give me that message of letting you guys know God knows my name. Don't be distracted. And what God about to bless you with. Don't get distracted. And when God taking you through a blessing and he preparing you, don't be distracted by some pain that you think you gonna make into some dollars. No, don't get distracted, Virgo. As long as you stay focused. Don't even worry about being obedient. As long as you moving how you know what is true to how you feel. When you don't have the energy, baby, I ain't got the energy, don't force it. When you ain't got the smile, don't force it. But Virgo, when you happy, I don't care if you don't have a pot to piss in. You ain't got to sit around and act like you depressed to be blessed. You ain't got to sit around and act like you sick to be acknowledged. You ain't got to sit around and be desperate for love. Virgo, when you yourself, if that brought that up out of you, be yourself and see what stays. That's what's going to bring you power. Be yourself and see what you get. That's what's going to give you that stand foot position. Be yourself, Virg. When the time is right, God will clean it up. He'll help you get into position and get into the act. He'll help you start changing up the way that you dress, changing up the way that you speak, changing up the way that you love your partner, changing up the way that you parent your children. He's going to teach you. Because if you allow anybody else to teach you, and if you do it for anybody else, I promise you it will not last. God is giving you what he do not give a lot of people. And there's 2 things here, Virgo: mercy and longevity. Your greatest gift. So your smile is what's keeping you protected. Because when you smile, God knows it's real. You one of the very few that don't fake it, Virg. That's what is protecting you. And that ain't for every Virg. That's for the chosen Virg that I'm talking to. But at the end of the day, Virgo, your smile is what protects you. When you are truly happy, God knows that can't no weapon form come against you. Even though he keep you protected, he can't keep your mind protected. He can't keep you from seeing what you want to see, Virg. He can only allow you to feel, and he can only keep the house over you. He can only keep the food over you that seem like it ain't nothing because it ain't what everybody else eating. When you want the steak and the lobsters and you got rice and beans, it don't matter. But Virg, when God know you humble, when God know you tired, when God know that you can't even eat, you so sick of living this way. Even if you got crumbs or you got the lobster, you so sick you can't even eat. You need a breakthrough. You need a miracle. You need the love. You need the household. You need the support. God understand when I didn't gave it every way that I possibly can, but you still hunger after me. Do you not know how he about to nourish your soul, Virgo? Let him work through you. Let him use you, because you got a lot of people, Virg, that keep looking at you saying it look too good. It don't look good enough. I don't know. But baby, when you get hungry, We leave it at that every time. Let God lead and guide you in this at this point in your life, Virgo. It's very important for you guys not only to have discernment, Virgo, but to sit back and chill, to have tolerance, to have allowance, to have submission, to have surrenderance, to have patience, to have value. Do you not know all those little things that we just said that seem like nothing are diamonds, Virg? What you naturally gifted with, people that broke their back for. So value yourself. Do not let your blessing become your distraction. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. I will see you guys next time. See you. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful day and happy birthday to the Virgo.